Thanks for the follow, fan. Could you help me farm my duo skills, please? That's an interesting way of asking. I'm guessing what you're asking is you want to play co-op with me. What difficulty do you normally play at? No, that's absolutely fine. I was intrigued by the way that you asked more than anything. What difficulty did you want to play, fan? Alright, Oates, how's it going? How are you tonight, or today, this evening, this afternoon? Depending on what time it is for you, because I forget. Surprise day off work, that's either really good news or really bad news. Really good. Good. Happy to hear it. Was bad. 6 days a week. Nice. Could I maybe not throw a run against Biggie? That's a lot of red crit infos. Is it a restaurant you work at, Oates? I forget. Or was that a different Roboquest streamer? I'm French, but I'm looking for a teammate with me. Bartender at tapas bar. Cool. So, not too far off. Fan, I'd recommend you join the Roboquest Discord. That's the best place to find duos, and you might be able to find other French-speaking peeps. If your English isn't great, communication could be difficult for duos. You don't have to have communication, but if you said you want to get better, then playing with people who you can understand would help a lot. Oh yeah, Oates. Oates is to man. Brewing. This gun feels so painfully bad. Shouldn't do stat-wise. By what, fan? Why is the gun bad? It used to be nice and unique. It used to shoot 3 shots. I don't know if you remember that or not. Yeah, 3 shots per shot. Super speed shooty gun, but it was broken, so they nerfed it. They did buff it again so that it wasn't too bad, but originally they just removed the extra 2 projectiles but didn't actually increase the damage of it, so it was base damage of what it was originally, but basically minus 2 projectiles, so less than half the DPS. It's kind of amusing. What do I want here? Simple geometry? Ouch. Got knocked back into the shot. It's just so no damage. Given how you have to kind of awkwardly aim with it as well. Just stun that. Get off me. Get off me. I personally don't know my trip to the game. I've been playing for 1 week, I think. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but it's not too hard. It's fairly simple. Oh. Wow. I just got juggled hard. That was terrible. Did I get that? I did. Should be S, but can't be sure because I'm blind. Oh, it wasn't S. Now I am. I'm out of water. Give me 2 secs. Back. Absolutely nothing I want in here. How are the crits even this bad, man? I'm gonna die here. Dagger saving my ass. Ah, almost did that nicely. Fucking hell. Buff deletes left, right and centre. Give me a nice room, please. You may see that I'm shooting shields every now and again. That's because the ricochet will still bounce off shields onto other targets, so sometimes it's easier just to kill things with the ricochet than it is to actually try and aim this gun. Yeah, Twitch is pretty bad with identifying viewer count. That's why I wish I was so much less obsessed with if I am actually getting views or not. I'm just going to buy everything there. That was all just good. And we've upgraded our bubble splasher. Less crit now, but it's not like the crit damage on this is actually anything to write home about anyway. We've got like 50% most of the time off initiative. I hit 175 just then. Oh, pan flute. I got a pan flute crit. It's hard not to focus on, especially early on. I'd recommend turning off the display in OBS if you can. Better for you mentally. Dude, I've been streaming for 10 years. I don't actually care that much about the viewer count, but it's hard not to look at it, as you say. I'm actually doing this more for just ease recording than anything. It's easier to just get mass recording. It's right, most people don't know how long I've been streaming for. It's cool, it's cool. You'd expect people who've been streaming this long to actually be good at it. But there is a reason I can play fast-paced games like this while still reading chat. Used to do Dark Souls 2 PvP while reading chat. Yeah, the damage is feeling a bit better now that I've got fucking purple rarity, free will ricochet. The ricochet is probably not helping much, but free will is always amazing. Probably one of the few guns I'd also consider buckshot on. You forget that people exist before you met them. To be fair, it's difficult to grasp that anything exists that you're not currently viewing. I mean, can you actually prove that it exists if you're not seeing it at the time? The only thing I know that exists when I'm not awake or not looking at it is Roboquest. Right, I don't want this boss. This is what I don't want. That was terribly played. Bouncy, bouncy. That's gonna hurt. And again, because it goes through you for some reason, even if you're on another rail. And I'm dead to the next rockets. If I don't kill him now. That was badly played. But I did say I didn't want that boss. Easy no hit as usual, yep. Just play the next 3 levels like it's no hit and we're sorted. This definitely isn't one of the harder ones to no hit. What do we want? Shutdown's a piece of shit. Tactical healing's a piece of shit. Noble Fuel's fine, but not for this build. Dancing Blade could be good. Anything else we're gonna want? Get Combat Decoy just for a little bit of help on taking some aggro, I guess. Shut up. What we got? Naffle that I'm going to take. Take Bugnet because flying stuff still exists. How did I mess that up? Really need bouncing, I think, on Bubble to make it good. I think what I'd like would be a unique affix of bouncing on Bubble. The projectiles to be bigger. Probably the damage to be lower. But like projectiles staying bouncing around for ages. Not forever because the computer wouldn't be able to handle forever, but that'd be pretty sweet, I reckon. Or just give us the 3 projectiles back and let it be OP. Does anyone actually care if it's OP? 2 bounce and pierce. Yeah, people massively underestimate how strong bounce and pierce is, I feel. Like, it's definitely some of the stronger green affixes you can get. Like if you get bounce and pierce on a Blundy or something like that, it's devastating. Yeah, I knew you were going to aggro and be a piece of shit then, but oh well. I got stuck then. Right, let's get rid of bloody shield bots that's still kicking around and hiding in the corner. And now I can actually concentrate and kill this. It's one of the reasons that I think pulse rifle is better than assault rifle. Like the damage on pulse rifle, sorry, blast rifle. Oh, fuck's sake, Daddy Longlegs. Sorry, Daddy Longlegs landed on my back. Yeah, I rate the blast rifle a lot higher than a lot of the other rifles. And it's purely and solely because it's projectile, so it can roll better affixes. Did you see how that shot backwards then? Because I teleported at it while it was shooting at me. It's that way. I've only got A. Quite deep only A as well, what the heck? Why do I have double elite here as well? Okay. Right, so build breakdown. Bubble Splasher feels pretty bad. If I didn't have the affixes to carry and some of the extra bonuses from the perks, there's definitely better gun builds you could be running that would make Bubble Splasher probably feel better. But the aim on it is awkward. It says it's got 25-meter range, but honestly, you're not going to hit anything accurately at 25-meter range. Free will's fine. As much as I don't like buckshot, this is one of the few guns that I'd probably consider buckshot on for reasons. Piercing projectiles and bouncing projectiles would be really nice screen affixes to get on it. I didn't roll for it on this one, but it's a thing. Yeah, it actually goes up to 11 shots a second rather than staying at 9 shots a second, which is okay. But the damage just feels like it's about 5 too low before it becomes good. Anyway, I'm going to go take more hardcore shenanigans. Keep up the lurk. I'll keep the lurk open. Cheers, Oats. Have a good one. But yeah, let's see if we are able to finish the run. Everything seems to be dead. I don't know if this is just me being carried by Sentinel or what, but that was a painful corner I backed myself into then. What hit me then? Even Mark doesn't feel great, but I mean, it does kill a Goliath before you're even close to being even halfway through your clip, which I guess is pretty cool. I do have credit card, I guess, so you need to take it with a bit of salt. But did I really miss that? Boom. Boom. Oh well, whatever. I hate that room. Yeah, if you do manage to get credit card and the other ammo item, which escapes me right now for some reason, you can get some nice combos out of just being able to hold the fire button forever, I guess, but I prefer decent damage rather than just knowing that I won't ever have to reload. I guess I do also have the 1.5 seconds of infinite from initiative that I should be taking into account as well, that reloads for me. So yeah, it's not as good as I was thinking it was because I forgot about initiative. Those are pretty much all pointless. Ricochet does fairly good work for making you not care about the weapon too much as well, which is a nice bonus. So yeah, you can stack enough to make the weapon work, but again, it's one of those ones where you're putting so much work into it that it should feel good. So it's not a surprise that you can make it feel okay. But the amount of work you have to put in to make it feel okay isn't great, considering how strong something would be if you put it into a strong weapon. I don't have stun here, so this could take a while. And I didn't maintain my initiative. I'm going to die to this. Okay, that works. That's pretty close.